It seems like you also, like we were talking today, you incorporated a lot of the way Ramon Dekkers used to throw combinations, who was a Dutch guy who became probably one of the most famous ever foreigners to fight in Thailand, one of the most successful in the lower weight classes especially.
Yeah, he was a beast. And then because he was the first white person to beat the Thais, he was such a role model, and I wanted to follow in his footsteps. Still to this day, I still try and emulate everything that he's done. And just to be that guy that went to Thailand and beat the Thais at their own sport, it's something that I look up to him. Even though he's passed, I still he's still my hero.
In the world of Muay Thai, in the world of fighting, there's guys who have gigantic names that, like, if you were thinking about a sport like hockey, it would be like a Wayne Gretzky or like a Bobby Orr. That's where like Ramon Dekkers was. Most casual people, casual fans, they're not aware of like some of the greats in this sport. It's really unfortunate. It's because they want to be remembered.
Yeah, my whole life, that's my only goal. Winning a world title was always, I didn't want to win a world title. I wanted to win a world title in Thailand against a Thai, against a genuine. I don't want to win against someone down the road. I always wanted to take it to the next level. And once I did win the world title, I ended up winning 2 in Bangkok. But now it's about the legacy. Now it's about the it's like any human being. Once you pass, you just turn into flowers. I want people to look like Dekker. Like the amount of respect that I show him after he's passed away for the last couple of years. I want people to look at me in exactly the same light, hopefully one day.
And he died of a heart attack while riding a bike, right?
Yeah, in the park by himself. With no one to give him any CPR. He just passed away.
That's so crazy. Did they know what was wrong with him? I mean, it doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, no, who knows? 42 years old, and then to die on a push bike is crazy.
You were talking to me earlier about the injuries that he had suffered, that he had his foot fused to his ankle.
Yes, he's broken his leg that many times. This is what I've seen from the documentary. I could be wrong. I'm sure Bass would have a better understanding being Dutch. But from the stories that he told me, his leg was, they were going to amputate it. It got to the stage where he said, well, what else can we do? Oh, we can fuse your ankle to your shin. So he used to say, I used to just do pads. I wouldn't spar and just save it to the fight. And then if it broke, it broke. But I just, I'd change the southpaw and then hopefully not use it. But then he was so adamant that I had to win, he'd just go back to orthodox and just start using it anyway and start smashing people. Just that crazy mentality.
That they kept breaking it. If he kept breaking it, they were going to have to amputate it.
Yeah, that's what the documentary said anyway.
And he's still kicking it.
Yeah.
So nuts.
I remember when he fought in the Dwayne Ludwig on his last fight on K1. We caught an elevator together. I said, "How you feeling? How's it all going? You feel good?" And he showed me his arm, and his arm was black from his wrist to his shoulder. And he said, "I've pulled my bicep. I can't punch right, but it's okay. It's okay. I win. No problem." And sure enough, he dropped Dwayne Ludwig 3 or 4 times. I don't know if it was 1 point or by knockout, but
he won by points.
By points.
Yeah.
But with one arm.
Yeah, that's incredible.
And that's him. And then you see something like that, and you think, "Fuck, I want to be that guy."
I'm so torn on that because on one hand, I admire mental toughness. I mean, obviously, that's just the ability to block that out and say, "It's okay, I'll win, no problem." I mean, that's incredible. But on the other hand, he's the example of what happens when you are really mentally tough. His legs were shot, his ankles were fucked up, his body was falling apart. It's like you redline your body, because that's how he fought. He fought redline.
Yep.
I mean, if you've never seen Ramon Dekkers fight, if you're someone who is you're not aware of Muay Thai, just do yourself a favor and Google Ramon Dekker. I mean, there's a lot of people that folks will talk up, and and you watch it and it's like, well, they kind of exaggerated. You can't do that guy justice. You can't do him justice. You got to watch how violently he fought. Just, it was so hyper aggressive and vicious knockout power, beautiful combinations, and everything he threw was 100%. Everything he threw. There was no setups. Everything was, it was just so exciting to watch, man. But look, his body just eventually just deteriorated and fell apart. And
where's the line though? Because he did it, but the legacy is shot past the longevity. So he'll never be forgotten for how tenacious and how crazy and how violent he was. So that's what I want. I want to go until I can't go anymore, and then if I pass, I want to be remembered for that guy that.
It seems